Hi, Taurus. This is a general reading for the sign of Taurus. If you have Taurus anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, this week the moon will be in the last quarter phase in Libra. And with that moon being in Libra, we will experience a strong need for balance and harmony. And in an attempt to seek peace or find the peace that we are seeking, we may find ourselves not having the hard questions or not asking the hard, difficult questions, not only of ourselves, but those that are surrounding us. And the third quarter moon, or the last quarter moon phase, is a time to practice self-care. And it will move from the third quarter phase into the waning crescent phase this week, which is a time to practice self-care and forgiveness. And so I think that that is a wonderful way to bring in the new year by practicing self-care and practicing forgiveness. Do visit the description box. In the description box, I will post a simple how-to simple relaxation technique that I like to use to treat myself from time to time, that you may like to try to use to treat yourself sometime this week. This week, Mercury also goes direct in Taurus, and our thoughts will shift to finding a more practical and methodical perspective. And we will find ourselves seeking to bring logic and order into our lives, or finding ways to bring order into our lives. The foundation, the basis of your reading today, Taurus, is the King of Cups. And the King of Cups, I think, I like to call this as no man is an island unto himself. The King of Cups, while he has mastered his emotions, he only believes he has mastered his emotions because he is keeping himself isolated. He is keeping himself separate from those around him. And again, I see the Three of Pentacles, and so it's almost like we're in control because we are alone, or we're in control because we are isolating ourselves from others. And so I would ask you this week to really make time to open up and share with those around you your true feelings and your true thoughts. And let's see how that opens, or how that King of Cups plays into the rest of your reading. And we start off with the ending card. The ending card. The Seven of Swords. Feeling like we've been tricked, feeling like we've been duped, feeling like someone has tried to pull something over on us. And a Tower, an ending, a beginning. The ending of it all being about the physical, the ending of it all having to do with material things, and the beginning of finding, of doing, of creating what it is that we love to do. And there in itself is the gift. When we do what we love to do, that is the gift. And it looks like maybe you haven't been doing what it is that you love to do, or what it is that you would like to do. And I see that opportunity being created here for you. And I see that being created by a tower moment, maybe something that is traumatic, a traumatic ending. But endings bring about new beginnings. And we do need to be open to experiencing that, to feeling that, to expressing that. Taurus, I really do see as 2024 all about having faith in ourselves and developing that faith in ourselves. And it is in the moments of uncertainty that opportunities arise to practice having faith in ourselves and to practice optimism, and knowing that we have the ability to brighten darker days with our ambitions, our dreams, and our desires. And it is when we decide to brighten those dark days, to brighten those dark times with a positive outlook, that we begin to manifest what it is that we are wanting to manifest, that we gain the ability to create the life that we would like to create. And then we have the celebration card, the hermit card, the teacher, the learning, the teacher within, the knowing, the contemplation of looking within and taking that and moving forward with that. I do see you really moving forward, perhaps not as quickly as you would like to move forward. It's almost like, well, yeah, I know all of that, and I just want it to happen now. I've thought that for a day, I've tried that for a day, I practiced that for a day, that gratitude, that appreciation, that deeper knowing, that deeper wisdom. But this Spirit is asking you to have patience, that what you would like to manifest, what you would like to desire, is going to be slow coming. And I'm really not surprised to see that here for you, Taurus, as Mercury has gone direct in the sign of Taurus. And that is a perfect time for the Taurus to start new chapters. New chapters that we've been thinking about, or that we've been dreaming about, perhaps of breaking free of old routines. And when we break free of those old routines, those old thought patterns, that is when new opportunity arises for us. And it is time to really be open to meeting new people. Or it could just be really time to be open to letting those in our lives in. Perhaps we've been putting up walls, or we've been really trying to keep our thoughts, our feelings, and our emotions to ourselves. And just like with that moon in Libra, really not having those important conversations, really not asking the important questions, not only of ourselves, but for others that are involved in our lives. And it is when we open up and we ask those important questions, when those around us really begin to understand and really see our true selves. Yes, open up, have that important conversation. And I don't know if this is that important conversation, that honesty that we need to have with ourselves, or if it's that we need to have those with others. But Spirit is letting you know it is okay, and it is time for that conversation. And we have this wonderful Nine of Pentacles, which is the manifestation, the tender heart. And really, sometimes when we have those conversations, when we have those talks, it is a very emotional time. But do know that there is a gift there for you to be had. There is a gift there for you. And Venus has also moved into your house of inner strength, Taurus. And that, with Venus in your house of inner strength, that is the perfect time to set ambitions and to set goals for yourself. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Taurus. Thank you, Taurus. You have a blessed week.